Hi Aquarius! Welcome to my channel, or welcome back, y'all. This is going to be a collective general reading for the sign of Aquarius. That could be anywhere in your chart. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You guys, this message will not resonate for everyone. Some of it may resonate for you, some of it may not. Always trust your intuition and your connection to the Most High above all. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Okay, the first thing I'm seeing, Aquarius, is an eagle flying. There's something about soaring over things right now. There's something about having a bird's eye view. You're definitely highly connected to the heavenly realms right now. Able to see things from a perspective that most humans cannot. That's what I'm getting. I also see the eagle carrying a mouse, or like a mouse. Like it swooped up a mouse. So I feel like your spiritual eye is being fed right now, Aquarius. Maybe that's definitely something to pay attention to right now. It feels like you're being fed something through your third eye, through this perspective, through your ability to see things from, above down. I just feel like you're getting a very macrocosmic view of a situation or an environment, or maybe even just life in general right now. And that's energy for you. That's something you're supposed. So if you kind of feel like out of touch maybe with reality a little bit, or you are, I say that lightly, or you are experiencing like, it's like your perspective is opening up, and I feel like you're perceiving things that you didn't before, and you may wonder if this is if that's like real, or if it's just you. There's a lot of purpose to what you are being shown right now, and I do feel like this is a new spiritual gift um, that you are being given. Okay, 1 second, you guys. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. All right, let's pull some cards on this and see what we get. I'm seeing the Two of Wands. I almost called you Aries, so you could be dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your chart somewhere of significance to you pertaining to this message. But I'm seeing the Two of Wands, so we'll see if that comes out. I feel like a new direction is needed, or a new pathway is opening up here. And this may be a pathway that you need to see from a higher point of view to recognize it for what it is. Or this might be about recognizing that seeing the path that you're already on in a new light, okay? There's more to things, there's more to the story, there's more to the environment, whatever it is, than what you have been perceiving thus far on the path. So it's like a new direction is opening up, but for many of you, I feel like the new direction is actually a way of perceiving and seeing things that you didn't before. The Five of Swords, oh, that's lovely, yeah. So this is about seeing through some sort of, this is an Aquarian card as well, but this is about seeing through. Some of you may be going through an internal conflict or a mental conflict with yourself. And it's almost like about, I feel like, seeing things for what they really are, or people for who they really are. Something like that. Yeah, you have the Three of Wands, expanding. There's going to be a new plan, is what I'm hearing, Aquarius. It's almost as if, for a moment, when your perspective starts to open up, when you start to see this, for a moment it's going to seem like one path or the other, one choice or the other. But when you start, and it's almost like that creates this mental conflict of, it's like you feel conflicted because you feel like there's only two choices. But that's not true. The third choice will appear when you expand. But it has to do with, I feel like, you perceiving life or an environment or a decision or something as there only being two choices. That's not true. Okay. I also feel like this has to do with you starting to be able to see uh, who you're going to start to be able to see spirits in people around you, or the spirits of, right? Um, I don't mean spirits as in like ghosts, paranormal, you're seeing it, but you're going to start perceiving the spirit of um, jealousy in people, the spirit of like dog eat dog energy. You're going to start to see, I feel like, who the actual conflict creators are, or the conflict creator is, or around you, or um, like things may be a little skewed and confusing right now about like who is out for themselves, or who's genuine, or who's honest here. I feel like there's some sort of new way that you're going to perceive authenticity, or you're going to start to pick up on things like this, little subtle things that people do or someone is doing that you're going to start to see through that. Okay, let's get some more. Or whatever it is that you were conflicted about before that's changing, it's going to start to change here. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Things just aren't as they seem. You have to look at them from a bird's eye view. Okay, that's a message here. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, this has to do with some sort of disappointment here. Some of you may start to realize that a way that you were disappointed or emotionally let down, or some sort of sadness within you about a situation here, um, is actually not something to fight um, or fight off, because this energy was meant to disappoint you, um, and you're going to start to see that. I feel like, because it's going to catapult you into. It's like a lesson about seeing um, people's intentions more clearly here. Okay, um, yeah. You have the Emperor card on the bottom of the deck. So taking control of taking the lead, you're going to feel, I'm telling you, Aquarius, it's like you're getting this bird's eye view right now, and this is stepping you up into um, being more confident, being super self-assured about what it is that you see um, that maybe other people don't see. Okay. It could be disappointing that other people don't see this as well, but that's not what it's about. It's not about other people being able to see it. This is a gift that you've been given. Okay. What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay, I'm seeing a Volkswagen Beetle car, like a 90s one, like a newer version. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Interesting. Hold on. Okay, sorry, y'all. A couple interruptions. Maybe some interruptions. People trying to interrupt your thoughts. Distractions from your thoughts. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, I know this is getting deep, but I do feel like as you start to see this more clearly, this spirit of jealousy, of conflict causing, of it's like hate or mean spiritedness in people, possibly even in yourself. But I'm feeling like this is something that you have already overcome, and that's why you are now able to see it in others. Okay, for some of you. So I feel like it's almost like really confusing while you're starting to see this. Okay, it's kind of like letting go of your old like brain in a way, or mind, right? Um, I'm literally seeing like you, like a face ghost face, like, of you being sort of pulled off, so that you can see. Okay. You're going to be disappointed, I feel like. This is going to be disappointing to start to see this in people here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, Sagittarius, Pisces, but you don't have to. I feel like this is going to deepen your ability to sit more deeply within your emotions within yourself, okay? But it's going to feel like a burden at first, Aquarius. I almost called you Sagittarius. You could definitely be dealing with Sagittarius. I feel like it's going to feel burdensome. All these things that you see in people are going to, or even just in someone, but this is like many people for some of you, or people that you're around or something here. And you have 2 5s, so there's a major change going on here, and then it adds up to this 10, right? So it's like this is going to feel like a burden. You might feel other people's emotions quite a bit. It's like your intuition is kicking in here when it comes to the energy you're picking up from people, but you feel it first right inside, but now the mind is going to catch up with that. And you'll actually start to see it that way, or see it for what it is, see things for what they are, when it comes to this energy. And it's going to feel like a burden. It's going to feel very difficult to carry. It's going to feel like maybe no one understands how you feel. If you try to talk to someone about certain people, types of people about this, it may seem like you don't know. It's almost like mixed signals from people. You don't know if they hate you or they love you. You don't know if, it's like no one really, people are on the fence, or you're on the fence about people. And this is something, this is an awakening process here, okay? For others of you, I see you realizing that someone that you were dealing with is in the spirit of jealousy or hatefulness or vengeful or something, and this being very disappointing for you, but I feel like it actually catapults you into realizing just how important and valuable your feelings are. And I feel like you will be more careful now about who you offer that up to. For some of you, you could have someone around you who is like low-key using you in some way, for your empathic nature, for your compassion, right? This person, it's almost like is putting all of the burden on you, but they're not even your responsibilities. You're simply taking this on because you care, is what this looks like to me. But I feel like you're going to see something about this person here soon, whatever type of relationship this is in your life, that actually is disappointing to you, or you will feel disappointed in some way because this person's going to say something that is just off, or it's almost like with the 5 of Swords sideways, it really gives me like covert hatred, covert vengeance. It's almost like spite or slighting, but in a passive aggressive way, and it's kind of, you're like, okay, I really don't know how I should feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, there's the Queen of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's something here, 7 of Wands, about, male or female. There's something here about protecting your emotional energy, protecting your heart right now, protecting your compassion. I feel like, there's someone here who I feel like drains you of that, or is attempting to drain you of that. And this could be someone that you're in a relationship with, or someone in your family. You have the 10 of Pentacles underneath that, the Lover's card. Let's get some more. Why is the 5 of Swords, actually, let's shuffle this once or twice. Why is the 5 of Swords sideways here for Aquarius? You're done being taken advantage of, though, Aquarius. That's for someone here. What is the 5 of Swords sideways here? The Hermit. And the Queen of Cups again. Y'all can't make it up. So, mhm, dealing with a Virgo as well. Some of you are really going to spend time alone here to ruminate on your emotions. Okay, there's a situation you're involved in here, or something that is really really like it's got you very emotional, but I feel like you're not showing it. Um, I feel like you could be trying to heal from a situation here that emotionally disappointed you. And it's almost like being around people right now is too much because it's giving me like emotional trauma energy 543 on the camera there, where it's like you've just come out of a situation, I feel like, where you were emotionally taken advantage of, or at the least disappointed, right? And it's kind of made you a little feel confused about people around you, not sure how to view them. You could be viewing people from through the lens of trauma right now because of what just occurred or what happened to you before. That could be coming up for you, Aquarius. But I feel like this is actually, this may feel like sort of you may have so much love to give, Aquarius, in whatever way you want to give love in your life here. But I feel like you're trying to you're only trying to open up about that through focusing on the lessons that you've learned here with the Hermit card. So this is you really going within and deciding to act with more wisdom when it comes to your heart in the future. But uh, one second, you guys. It's giving me though that this is actually going to turn into the strengthening of like your superpower when it comes to this. Okay. Um, it's like realizing how precious the love that you have to give is in general, um, and what it means to you to open up your heart um, in some way or to care. And I feel like I do feel you asking yourself if you made the right decision, if it's your fault. I do feel like you asking if it's your fault in some way, that this happened or that this happened to you, but it's not. That has to do with trauma. This is like the final straw for you, Aquarius, or the situation was when it comes to, or when it came to, it's like you won't make this mistake again. I feel like you feel that you are different than others around you when it comes to the genuine emotion or care or compassion that you have for others. And you may be around people who are a little more cutthroat, um, or you may have been dealing with someone who you figured out was more cutthroat than you um, anticipated. And I feel like now you're going to be able to recognize better the people that are like you in that way versus the people who aren't. But you're also going to see the people who aren't much more clearly now. But I do feel like it could be scary right now to open up to the world or open up to people because you're trying to balance this new view that you have of seeing this spirit and this energy within people. And acting accordingly or appropriately when it comes to your heart. This is just very much giving me innocence, and it's like whatever you just went through or whoever you were dealing with or whatever you are dealing with is it's not innocent. It's not an innocent energy. Um, so it's like kind of wondering if anyone around you is even like that, is like you like that. Um, and they are. I do feel like there could be an inclination right now to um, Okay, the song You Gotta Be by Desiree is on right now, and it is so applicable. You guys gotta look it up, okay? You're gonna attract your own kind now, Aquarius. There could be a temptation to be like those people right now because of it's almost like you feel like you can't escape from them or they are all around you. But this is strengthening you. This is strengthening you. That's the message here. You are supposed to be this way. This Queen of Cups energy, male or female. You are supposed to be this caring person that you are. It is just so much more valuable, I feel like, than you realized that it was before. And so you had to go through this to realize this. What is the Five of Cups? I'm also hearing, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Okay, regardless if you are religious or not, the message of that is, I see you with the eagle's eye view. I see you now sort of realizing on a greater level how like unconscious people are. Some people are, um, or rather, how much more conscious you are. Um, and therefore, like it's almost like beginning to not take it personally when people are this way, because you recognize when to open up and when to not. Um, or you're realizing that there's nothing wrong with you for being the way that you are. Um, so you're shedding some sort of guilt, I feel like, and shame that you never were meant to take on. I feel like some of you could have been dealing with a situation where someone tried to shame you or make you feel like it was your fault for caring, for loving. And that was not your burden to carry here. I feel like you are burying that burden now, realizing that it wasn't yours. It's like someone was projecting. Someone put that onto you because of their own, disposition toward how they feel internally or how they view themselves. I just feel like I feel like the Aquariuses that I'm speaking to just went through or are going through um, something where they've, someone has been projecting their shame and their guilt or their hatred onto you. And and it's like you took it in because you care. But it was a huge burden on you, and I think you're realizing that. And I do feel some of you are pulling back your energy here with the Hermit, okay? Whether that's in a relationship or in general. What is the Five of Cups? Woo! Page of Cups. You're gonna, yeah. Some of you could be disappointed that you're not getting an apology, um, or someone could try to apologize to you, and it just brings this up for you. I feel like. I feel like some of you have been dealing with someone who's much more emotionally immature than you. It's almost like you were dealing with someone that you had to teach to not be vengeful, to not throw tantrums, to not be spiteful. Um, and here you are just like rooted in love is what it is, and compassion is what it feels like. I do feel like someone may be trying to apologize to you for that. Um, and maybe you want to forgive them, but I feel like the energy here is that the damage is done. You know? What is the Queen of Cups here? I would be hesitant about this person's apology if that's you, because you have the Five of Swords sideways. So it's like you pulled your energy back, you took your power back, and somebody may or may not mean that. I feel like half of them, I feel like the situation taught them a little bit about that, about themselves, right? But not enough. Not enough for them to fully get over this um, Five of Swords spirit that they harbor, okay, within themselves. So, be do what you're doing. Be protective of your energy. You Forgive someone, whatever you need to do to move on. You have the Temperance card. Yes, you are being protected right now. Another card of Sagittarius, though. You're being protected right now. You're supposed to be doing this here, okay? The Temperance card, the Queen of Cups twice. You are supposed to be in this loving energy. This is a gift for you, okay, from the divine realm. This is being protected. So whatever situation you're moving out of or you're seeing clearly right now is for your protection. This Temperance card is quite literally the divine stepping in here, okay? They don't want you to stop being this way. They don't want you to harden your heart or shun your own shun or shame your own innocence here. The Hierophant. This is about a higher commitment and connection to your spirituality, to your spiritual beliefs, to traditionalism, okay, to morality, um, integrity, what it is that you've learned on your journey so far when it comes to compassion, emotion, and empathy has all been for a reason. Okay, this is a spiritual gift that you've been given here. The Page of Wands is good news coming in here. Okay, for some of you there is a relationship being brought in here for you with the Hierophant. Someone else who is just, especially with this Queen of Cups showing up twice and the Temperance, it's like someone is you are going to be aligned with someone who is in this same energy as you here, okay? It's like could even be like a mirroring. This is someone you're meant to enter into a commitment with here, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. What is the Ten of Wands here? What is the Ten of Wands? For Aquarius. Ooh, the Devil. Yeah. We're dealing with a Capricorn, but you don't have to be. Oh, yeah, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And look, the Seven of Wands is trying to, like, slip out as I'm pulling this back. So there's an energy to block out right now. There's definitely a toxic energy attached to you here. Now, obviously, the Devil coming out can be about you, too. This can be about something that you're engaging in. For some of you, I feel like this has to do with, though, an attachment to a person, to carrying all the burden in the situation. There could be a trauma bond here for some of you with the Devil, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords. But this isn't your burden to carry. See, this is some sort of testing spirit being sent your way here. Okay, with the Devil and the Ten of Wands, as you are in this Queen of Cups energy with the Temperance and the Hierophant. This was a lesson in recognizing your own energy and seeing other people's energy for what it is, or certain types of energies, okay, that aren't like you. You may have been in situations repeatedly in your life that were very burdensome, but it was never even your burden. It's like the other people projecting their energy onto you. And then you, as an empathic person or a compassionate person or just a loving, kind person, taking that in and feeling like, oh, this is my responsibility. You know, it's like a wanting to fix people type of energy here, with good intention though, right? But you're done with that. You're coming to the realization that I feel like that this compassion that you carry is a gift. It's a gift from God. It's a gift from the divine. It's not to be played with. And I do feel like you were dealing with someone who played in your energy here, played with your mind, played with your heart, or you are around this right now, and it's time to detach from it. You know, with the Ten of Wands, the Devil, it's not yours to carry anymore. You're going to stop feeling that way. You're going to block these things out here. And it's going to bring in a new relationship or a new job or a stable, a long-term, something long-term and stable here, okay? because I feel like you're going to start to value your own emotions more here, or you are, Aquarius. There could be drinking or gossip or something involved here in this situation with the that you are, I feel like, exiting, or at least even if you have already exited it, I feel like you're trying to, whether or not you have exited it yet, I feel like you're just trying to pull your energy back. You're trying to spend time alone. You're trying to be by yourself. You're trying to commit to yourself. You're trying to work on how you feel internally, um, possibly by being alone. Um, and this is actually going, there could have been drinking in this connection for some of you here, okay? Um, or you could have just been in environments where people feel like people were half-hearted. I'm not going to read too much more into that. Aquarius, it's your time. You didn't have to change. You never had to be different than this. You just had to be more wise about how you give it out and about how you view it. And you know, the Hermit with the Queen of Cups, especially with the Hierophant showing up to me, is very much starting to view yourself in this way, in this compassionate way, right? As a strength, as a wisdom, instead of as maybe some sort of curse or burden that has repeatedly caused you to be let down. You're going to value this more. You are valuing this more. And you will be laying down this devil energy here and seeing that more clearly. Okay, there is some energy here or person you need to block out. Seven of Wands. And as soon as you do, I actually feel like it aligns you with a new job opportunity or a new relationship opportunity here. This is something very long-term and stable. This can make a lot of money, or it could just be very fruitful, and it's solid, it's loyal. Um, you know, it's big. It's big. It's a huge opportunity. This could be with a Taurus uh, or another Earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. But this is someone solid and stable here being brought to you. Or this could be a new opportunity, a new job opportunity coming in here with an institution that does things in the upright, um, by the book, with morality, with integrity here. For some of you, you could be getting a job that has to do with spirituality or religion, ancient teachings, anything. It's simply just, this could be something that you're mastering in general. Um, and then able to start a business with or something like that here, okay? But this is something that is brought to you by your angels, ancestors, the divine, okay? Brought to you by the Most High. Um, there's someone here coming into your energy, whether that's an institution or a person, um, or a business partner, whatever it is, that's going to take you seriously. This person's going to take things seriously. The Five of Swords is very much like, you know, it's funny because people in this energy, or the dark side of this energy, are very much like sort of cutthroat, right? But they actually don't take things very seriously. That's the funny thing. They don't take things seriously in the right way. This is like people who are still in an energy of, this is like people who when everybody was making fun of someone in middle school, they were going along with it, and they never grew out of that. Um, you know, this is like bullying. You know, you could have this person apologize here, um, or someone could be missing you and wanting to apologize for being that way. It's like you have the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. This person wants to go back to the Six of Cups with you when things were lighthearted and um, there were joyous times, right? This could be someone from your childhood. This could be a sibling. This could be a romantic partner, a friend, whatever. But I feel like you're over it. I feel like it took this person losing you to realize this about themselves a little bit, and now it's why they're showing up in the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords sideways energy, okay? But this is a lesson that takes a while to learn. This isn't something this person is just going to it's sad, but with the Hermit and the Five of Cups here, it's like this person needed to lose you to realize this. So you were the example for this person in some way. So, you know, you could be tempted to take that back here because you might feel bad for this person, that they're sad or they're disappointed or they miss you, and you probably miss them too or something on some level. But there is a warning here that if you don't block this energy out, right? Maybe you forgive them. Maybe you let them in your life at a distance or something like that here. But this could delay things for you. This is a change in perspective that you needed to have. So don't take this person's burden on again. Like, it's not your job here to help this person heal from their own toxicity and their own choices, is what I'm getting here. Okay. And you needed to pull back your energy from this to bring in something new, something solid, stable, loyal, long term, something awesome here. Okay, that's meant for you. Your money will probably improve as a result of this as well, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it there. This was much longer than I wanted to be, but I really hope that it helps someone. You guys are amazing. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, comment down below because I love hearing from you guys. If you want a personal reading, they're open at this time, and those details are in the description box below. And until we meet again, family, take care, stay happy, stay healthy, stay true to you, stay grateful, stay loving, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.